How's it going, guys? Jimi Needles here. So last week on Facebook, I put up a status saying I would DJ on this brand new controller by Numark if I got 50 likes. And of course, the post tripled that. It got 150 likes and a lot of people very interested to see what I could do with this brand new Numark DJ2GO2 TOUCH. So without further ado, I thought I'd do a little unboxing. We can see what's inside the box, what you get with the package, and then I'll try and do some DJing, some scratching, and I'll let you know my thoughts and feelings on it, really. Let's go. So, straight out of the box, guys, we've got this little piece of card telling us to go and grab the free version of Serato, which is DJ Lite. So head to their website and grab that. Next up, we have a bag of leads. In here, we have a mini USB to USB cable that connects the device itself to your DJ laptop. And of course, an RCA to headphone jack, which is also known as an 1/8 inch jack. And that is your output right there, your audio output from this device. It's all built into one thing. There's no other extra box you need to plug into. It's all there. Next up, we have a user manual, very helpful. And last of all, we have the controller itself. Let's have a look. Well, first impressions, guys. It's super light. Wow, the crossfader is actually quite buttery. So we're definitely going to see if I can pull off some crazy advanced scratches on this thing. I noticed straight off the bat that there's actually no EQ, no equalization whatsoever. This might be a problem for a lot of DJs, but if you're quick mixing, maybe not. But we'll have a look later on and see if that, if that brings up any problems in the mixing part of the DJ set I'm going to do. So yeah, quite impressed with the quality of the build. It's quite strong. The buttons feel quite nice. Hell, even the pitch faders feel pretty good too. We have a master level here. We have our two levels and trims here for each channel. And our cue for mixing and for DJ mixing in your headphones. So everything's there, We even have two load buttons here, which is super helpful for scrolling. I think Numark wanted to make a device that was not only DJ friendly, for the after party, but also something that could limit the contact with the laptop. So I think that's a really good feature right there. But we'll see how handy that comes in later on. So definitely super impressed already, guys. But yeah, let's go plug it in and see what it can do. So before we get started, guys, I just wanted to point out that I've actually got a copy of Serato DJ Pro running on my laptop right now. And I plug the controller in and it's working. It's using Serato DJ Pro. So for all those people out there who are thinking of getting one of these, to kind of complement your DJ setup, this is actually perfect because it will work straight out of the box. So first things first, guys, I wanted to know if I could adjust the crossfader curve on this controller. And it turns out you can. There's a setting within Serato DJ Lite that allows you to kind of turn the fader into either a blend or a really sharp cut. So let's just check out the sharp cut on this. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that already. That's pretty good. So let's go on to the jog wheels, because the jog wheels, whilst there's music playing, if you touch them, they stop and you can scratch them. I'm guessing that's why they call it the touch. But if we let it play and maybe move the ends of the jog wheel, we can do pitch bends. Super handy for mixing tracks. It's extremely versatile. They're also very responsive too. Not bad, huh? The next thing I wanted to talk about was the cue buttons. I mentioned earlier they'd probably be a bit of a deal breaker for me because I'm usually used to the kind of like rubber pads you find on like MPCs and Range 72s, for instance. I love the kind of, the bounce and the feel. But actually, for what you get in this package on this controller, they're actually pretty responsive. Check it out. Really impressed with that. Bearing in mind that you only have access to 4 cue points, there's enough there, not to hinder your performance. I don't think I'd have any trouble mixing 2 songs together, or quickly looking for the next cue button and then performing on that in any capacity, really. Like, it's amazing how responsive they are, actually. Now let's take a quick look at the pitch control, because although we have plus and minus 8, obviously within Serato you can adjust that up to much higher values. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to do a bit of an a cappella mix using like a DIY instrumental on the right hand side, and on the left hand side just an a cappella, and I'll see if I can get it in time without the headphones. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can mix it. Let's go.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like a soul free. Bossy, house on the coast. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like a bossy. Bang, 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 hey.
So as you can see, guys, that was pretty easy for me to kind of speed up or slow down the a cappella and get it in time with the track playing, and that was without sync, so no sync was involved in any of that. So it just goes to show that as a seasoned DJ that's used to always beat matching, it's quite easy. And I imagine if I was to use the sync buttons, it would be just as easy. So you've got both the options there: mix manually or use the sync. So the time has come, guys, to find out whether I can pull off a DJ set on this or not. So let's go. I'll probably do some kind of longer mix at some point, but right now I'm just going to mix a few tunes. Pretty good. I was using the browse jog wheel on the controller. I barely had to touch the laptop. The queuing's good. Now the queue function's wicked because you can queue the master output, which means that if I'm in a spot that's got bad or no monitoring, which is often the case, I can easily mix and check out how it sounds in my headphones. The lack of EQ is a bit of a challenge there, but I managed to fade it out. Just got to be creative. Just so you know, guys, Serato pitch and time works absolutely perfectly. No issues mixing between genres and styles and keys. It's all there.
Lay me on your sofa. Call before you come, I need to shave my cha-cha. You do or you don't, or you will, I won't cha. Go downtown and eat it like a vulture.
So now I can mix back into this one.
See my butts and my lips don't cha. Lost a few pounds in my waist for
it's super optimized for quick mixing. I'm liking this a lot. Nice one, guys. Thanks so much for checking out my review of the Numark DJ2GO2 TOUCH. This whole thing kind of started out as a bit of a joke, but I actually couldn't believe it. It was a lot of fun. I could put off some fairly advanced, decent scratches on it, and yeah, I can mix. So ticks all the boxes for me. The answer is yes, I can totally DJ on this. Just going to kind of leave you guys with a few thoughts. I think if this had been released 5 years ago, I think everyone would have been a DJ by now, because it unlocks so much of the cool stuff that you can find within Serato. And itself, it's a really good control surface. Everything's there that you need. Not for the professional DJ. I do think this is aimed at the novice DJ, especially the novice DJ that kind of wants to learn how to scratch as well as mix. But I do think there are times where this could be used in a professional setting. If I was on the road and I wanted to have a quick mix, I think this would be absolutely perfect for me to, I've got a few ideas. I can quickly throw down a DJ mix in my headphones, and it's an instant pocket-size after party. But yeah, I really love it. You guys need to stay tuned because I'm going to release a full-length DJ set stream using only this. Which I'm really excited for because at the first I thought it was a bit of a joke, but now I've come round and it's really cool. I love it. So we'll have to stay tuned, and I will do a full-length DJ set on this. I've been Jimi Needles, and I hope you found this review interesting and helpful. And from all of us at DJKit.com, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.